I saw something that was very disturbing. You see, there was a party that happens I don't know whether every year, but it's very popular in America. This particular party, every single celebrity that you know in America goes there. They call it the DIDDY party.
The DIDDY party.
But what I saw, and I'm so shocked that it is on TikTok. TikTok of all places that they are trying to protect children. Now let me explain to you. That is Let's Play.
That's Control.
And together we are the... That sounds good. We are the Mass Podcast, where we talk about music, art, and random stuff. Anything and everything. Okay.
What's up?
Bro, I'm good. Man, it has been a crazy week. Do you want to start? Okay, now see, this is the craziest thing. Oh my goodness. Do you know Justin?
Who Justin?
Justin. Not Trudeau. That guy
I was about to say,
No, Justin, I'm joking, man. Please give me this. I'm joking. See, I'm talking about the younger Justin. You know, the one that baby.
The baby.
Bro.
Justin Bieber.
Guys, now I wanted to put like some tense music behind. So let me tell you. I saw something that was very disturbing. You see, there was a party that happens I don't know whether every year, but it's very popular in America, and all the celebrities go there. Who is calling me? This particular party, every single celebrity that you know in America goes there. They call it the DIDDY party.
The DIDDY party.
But what I saw, and I'm so shocked that it is on TikTok. TikTok of all places that they are trying to protect children. Now let me explain to you. There's this footballer, I don't know whether it's Odell Campbell or
Odell, is it Odell Beckham Jr.?
Yeah, or something, and he has the beard that looks like
Odell
a
Beckham,
bush.
yeah.
Yes. Bro, they were at the party, and then I only saw Odell, whatever his name is, right? And then was partying, and then the camera panned to him. When the camera panned to him, it went down small. Then I saw a face, familiar face, and the person did this, went down.
Was it Justin Bieber?
Justin.
Hey, do you have the video? I've not seen the video.
I'll play the video for you. You've not seen the video?
Nah.
I sent it to you.
I've not watched it. Wait, hold on.
You don't watch it?
Yeah.
I can play it.
Please.
See.
Oh, Jesus.
Bro, in the flesh.
Jesus. Like the hand, the guy's hand is doing like...
Yeah, it was like, yes.
God.
Bro.
I was getting that yummy.
Bro, and I mean, I want tell me what happened. What's the craziest thing you saw? Or you want us to sequel into why this thing happened and the topic.
Yeah, let's talk about the DIDDY thing. It's like the biggest thing right now. The guy has been trending for like 7 days straight. Like he has been at the top of the trends on Twitter. I've not seen something before, honestly. I think the last time we saw anything like this was I can't even think of one. I don't think there's anybody that's trending like that.
Elections.
Elections. How long does election last? It's like a day or two. Like they vote for a day.
Then
yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to see.
I don't think.
No, maybe you could say that our Kelly thing.
R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember when. I don't remember when he was caught, but I don't remember. I guess I wasn't on Twitter. Okay, the interview, yeah.
That interview trended.
But bro, this like DIDDY has been trending for so long, and it's like every single day I go, I see a new face. There's a new face. There's a new person. It's crazy, bro. It's really, really crazy.
My problem is that he went out of the country, right? Mm-hmm. And then that Cassie video and all those things came. The one that he was Cassie and all those things. Why did he come back,
bro? I saw a thing. I don't know if you saw it, but they're saying that the one that came back is not DIDDY.
I mean,
like the pictures.
I could see. I saw some pictures, and it makes sense. It makes sense if that one is not the DIDDY, because I don't see the other. There's another guy that I think there's this woman called J Bright, some woman who has been attacking all of them. I don't know. J Bright or something. I've forgotten her name.
Oh, Jaguar Wright.
Jaguar!
Yeah, Jaguar Wright. Yeah.
I saw a video. She was like, they asked her, so who is next? I don't want to be mentioning their names because I'm still a content creator. I'm coming. So, you have to understand. But it was, she was saying, you mentioned the name. You know the next person to PDiddy. I mean, if you want to mention it, fine.
I don't know. Who is that?
Who is next?
Oh, like who is next after him? Oh,
Look.
is it? He came to Ghana sometime. You didn't see that picture? He and his wife, and there's Fanta and Coke in front of them. You remember? Oh, no, you didn't see that picture?
No.
Oh, he came to Ghana 2006 there. He performed for the show.
Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay.
They performed, and then after the performance, he entered the private jet
and he went.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
So he said he's next.
He's next.
Right. And then you see the way the Jaguar sits, you see, oh, I'm having a good time. It's about to be war in America. All the celebrities are stepping down. You should ask yourself why. I ain't gonna hide it. I'm the Jaguar. I'm gonna say it. As you mentioned, you are next. She mentioned Jennifer Lopez that she has to confess. Mentioned Asha. Asha has to be tried and then arrested because of Justin.
Did you see the video, the old video? Kevin Hart went to Diddy's, is it his house?
Yeah, and then
he was speaking to Diddy, and Diddy said that, me and Asha, we used to wake up in the morning, and then he stopped. And then he said, like back then when Asha was 10 years old and I was a little older, we used to wrestle. We used to wrestle like boys and stuff like that. And then they wanted to pass away, but Kevin Hart stopped it and said, we have to go back to what he just said. Which is crazy, and it was years ago. So Asha has recently deleted all his tweets. Like they've wiped their tweets off all his tweets of the page.
Bro, it's now crazy. Making me see, guys, I want to be a star. Like I've been doing this thing for a long time. I want to be a star.
Yeah.
So I mean, are you telling me that before I could say some things, my mouth will have to get a little bit wet?
You have to eat that yummy, bro. You have to eat the yummy baby.
I mean, if you want to eat the yummy, fine.
No,
I'm not trying to be the world best.
You see, this is why I'm a feminist. Okay, this is why I'm a feminist. I'm a big time feminist because, bro, nobody, nobody can tell me that if Diddy was a woman, this would be a big deal. Think about it. You are saying this thing right now. If Diddy was a woman, you will not say, "Oh, I don't want to do anything." You're gonna go to the party and do the thing and get the money and fame. I would have done it.
Wait, let me see. So we are saying that maybe Diddy was a woman and sugar mommy, and then we are supposed to, him.
What is the? Would you have a problem?
Oh, no, but can we put another name there instead of Diddy? It's still
the guy, the Hollywood guy that they caught, Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
He was, I don't know if he did anything with men. Right? A lot of his stuff was with women. But if he flipped it, if it was a woman in power and the woman was doing all that other stuff, it's not that it's good or it's not good. It's completely wrong. I beg you, it's completely wrong.
Men won't complain like that.
Exactly, it won't come out. Nobody will, because it won't come out. And this is why, I've said this multiple times. I feel like there should be more women in power, because some of these things, it won't be.
You want me to say some shit? I'm not going to say some shit.
Talk your mind. No. But that's what I think.
I'm not against more women in power, but if emotions are a bit heightened, I'm not saying that women can't control their emotions. I'm not saying that. Listen to me. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
But I mean, if she has a heartbreak or has it, bro, the way maybe men think logically, sometimes women think emotionally. You understand? Imagine that you make her so angry and she says, red button, ping. Everybody's dead. Everybody, I'm sitting in my home, I'm making a podcast, then boom.
Me, I don't. I don't. The whole logically, emotionally thing. I don't. I don't know. Me, I don't think so. I think everybody's emotional, bro.
Do you know what they call Kotoko?
What's that?
Kotoko is unpacked. The red month, the red day, or the red week, whatever they call it. I'm not. See, you want me to now? I'm not getting cancelled. I'm not getting cancelled. This is our fourth episode.
We're done.
See, at that point, you can't tell me that there's a little bit of she's a bit moody.
Yeah, hormones and stuff.
Exactly. So I'm not saying that, but I'm saying maybe you could get her angry easier.
But see, the reason why I feel like it's different is that a woman who gets to that height
has gone as masculine
Like,
as masculine.
yeah, you have to be able to handle some kind of pressure to get to that kind of height.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
So like someone like Beyonce, right? She's performing. She was pregnant with twins, but she's performing. That's why she's still where she is, because she has been able to, like,
get like emasculate. What they call emasculating or masculinate
I don't know the word.
herself.
Yeah,
right?
like
okay, makes
there's
sense.
some kind of you can't get to that level if you are like giving in into like your emotional. Nah, you can't do that. Yeah. So if a woman is in the position of Diddy, she has. You can't fuck with those people.
Bro, see
me, I think it's like, even if that was the case, I think it's a good price to pay, because listen.
No, I mean, I'm not saying that if like a woman like Miss Diddy comes and says, hey, come here, you know, before you get into the industry, before she even finished, you understand?
But let me ask you this question. Let's say Anna is Diddy. And I saw this question on one of what's the guy's name? Godfrey, the comedian. If your dreams, all your dreams, the only thing standing between all your dreams was one finger, and it was Diddy, he's the man. The only thing, like, it's like, what do you want? What's the thing you want in this life? Like the biggest thing you want, and it's like, all you have to do is put one finger.
You know, like you see, everything is about perspective. Like, you could just say, I mean, like, you're a freaky boy. You probably have made like a girl put one finger already. And you know the difference between a girl's finger and a boy's finger? And it's not much.
It's not much.
So, I mean, between you and your dreams,
okay,
like,
I see,
get into the point. I'm not saying I would do it, but I'm just rationalizing.
I see where you are standing.
Say, maybe Diddy's finger, maybe like a girl's finger is, that's his perspective. So, you know, you could just imagine, you don't need to look at Diddy. You could just say,
imagine like it's a girl.
Just imagine that it's a girl.
I see.
And say like, okay, I mean, I'm already a freaky boy, so, you know, the girl is just doing what she do, like Amber Rose shit, and Amber Rose Kanye shit, you understand? Then maybe you just feel something big, and then you be like, no, we didn't agree. We didn't agree to this. We didn't agree to this one. But I'm not saying I would do it. I'm saying I understand the people that like somebody who has, you see the way some people will be like, they'll cross the sea, the Pacific Ocean, just to get to France. I don't know whether Atlantic or Pacific. Like, they'll literally kill themselves and die. So I tell you that those people that would jump into the sea want to jump into a seaman.
For all their dreams.
I mean, I'm not saying that it is like right, but I'm just rationalizing it. You see, guys, I've been on this game for a while. That to show you that I'm not going to do anything like over the top. Do you understand? Exactly. So yeah.
Hey, when we blow up.
When we blow up, we were normal.
We didn't do anything. Like, you know the luckiest person right now? Yeah. I've been seeing some videos with the Diddy and the African celebrities. I saw one with him and Fowles. Better Whiskey.
Is that better stayed in his house?
Yeah. And there's a video where he saw Bernard and then Bernard runs him and
I was like, bro, African giant. Bro. You carry African giant.
Like that, bro.
Like a woman.
It's not, hey.
And then he said, Bernard Berry said what? In the fucking flesh.
In the fucking flesh.
Like, I'm... okay.
You know the luckiest person right now is Rema. There's no picture. There's no Diddy picture. Rema. I've not seen one. I will check.
But like, I'm not saying Rema has done, but like Rema's face changes like literally all the time. You see, I've had my face. This is my face. I don't know whether it is like the or the maybe. Yeah, but like I can see him like this. Then his face will change. And I'm like, bro, like
they start saying that they clone him too. So.
Oh, I mean,
but he's the one that, if like with all the dark stuff he's doing, if a picture came with he and Diddy, and because of the way when he started, you know, he was like young and he's, you know, so like he's the one that they would have gotten a lot.
But Don Jazzy not let them do that. Don Jazzy, my Don Jazzy.
Anyway,
no.
Oh no, okay, yeah, no, Don Jazzy is no. Don Jazzy wouldn't do that.
But did you see the pictures that came out? There were some small leaks of the Diddy party, bro.
No, I'm not seeing it.
I saw one some guy be. You can see some white liquid, viscous,
boy.
like this line like this, like this. I was like,
Jesus.
And then in the mouth was you couldn't see the full picture, but you could see the mouth like.
Devilish. Bro. This is devilish. Bro. God.
Bro.
Why? All for money and fame? But,
Bro, money and fame.
You see, that's the thing, you think about it, you're like, Charlie, one party, and all your dreams are true, you understand? One party, you finish, you go inside the swimming pool.
Like, the way you, let's say you're a boss, and then you want to hire a secretary, and then you tell your secretary that before I hire you, you have to you understand? Then she does it once, then you're like, hey, this girl can't ride.
And then you want to do it again.
So maybe Diddy will be like, yo, come over this Saturday. It's the way he did to Justin Bieber. You're not picking my calls again, I haven't seen that video.
Yeah, I saw that video. So that's the one time where, this is the one time where you being a bad performer is a good thing. Because if you go and do the Diddy thing, you have to not perform. If you perform well, he wants you back, right?
And so like you have to
not suck the dick
well, and then, but how would you know that you can like suck dick well as a guy? Most guys.
Good question.
Most guys like they have ego, so it's like you don't want to underperform. You understand? You have been given the opportunity, and then you are always telling the girls that you don't know how to suck dick. You have to use your tongue, don't use teeth and all this. Now Diddy has given you the opportunity.
You have to show yourself.
Prove yourself. You understand? Like do all what you've been telling
the girls.
Yeah, and then.
It's dicey. It's dicey. It's dicey. You see this kind of things you can sit back and say like yeah. You can sit back and talk about it.
Are we defending Diddy? Are we rationalizing all those things?
No. Not Diddy. The people that were the people that
were victimized.
Yeah, the
victims. So who are the victims? Tell me.
Because Justin Bieber. Right?
Okay, Justin Bieber is a victim. That one they understood.
Yeah, because he had
a song
you're telling me that song, the lonely song. And then sometimes it's like the humble beginnings too. It's like he was on the streets playing guitar, and because Justin Bieber's blow up like all of a sudden like.
So are you telling me that Ed Sheeran's blow up was darling? Loving you.
No. You know something, Ed Sheeran. Yeah, Ed Sheeran. I didn't know this, but I was talking to somebody who was close to Ed Sheeran. Yeah, connections.
Star.
And then the person was telling me that Ed Sheeran dropped like 4 EPs before. I didn't know. I went to check, and like he had like 4 EPs. The music, like the songs were not great. And like so, for him, we can see his come up
was like. And are you telling me that?
But then,
are you telling me that?
Okay. That
if they don't, you see, this is a thing.
Maybe he was suffering.
Your video can blow up on YouTube, but can you like keep that momentum?
Yeah, and it's really hard.
So maybe like Diddy was like, "Hey Sharon, never tried a ginger before, Yeah, probably want to add you to my list."
That makes sense. Like he's variety.
Yeah,
he's a different.
Diddy? Oh my God, Diddy's variety. He has tried everything, and he went for everything. Future said something. He said like he has fucked every bitch from all the races. And I'm not saying that's something I want to do, but if I get the opportunity, I'm not like I'm a good boy, but if I get the opportunity,
I can't even believe you.
Because they say, let me tell you something. They say every girl has a different. They say there's this country in Africa. I've forgotten. It's called, I don't know whether it's Zimbabwe or something, but the girls, they do some practice with them where like when they are young, they pull their I don't know whether it's the labia or something.
Bro. It just reminded me of some traumatic thing I saw on one of the sites. On one of the sites. Yeah, one time I typed Africa, I want to be close to home. You gotta say, the motherland. You gotta say, bro. There's some video that I saw with some tradition. Is the thing you're saying, but that was the only one. That somewhere they were using snakes and things. Bro, Africa is crazy. Bro. Africa is a crazy place.
But you see, the one I'm talking about is you might see it as nasty, but like the end result. They say
it's like a good thing.
They say you see the thing because it's loose at the end, no. Like when she writes, it goes in, but when she's coming up, it comes out and it grips you.
Hey.
So like you see the thing is loose like this. So when she goes down, when she's coming up, you see the normal pee, everything is going. But this one, it's like it's leaving a trail. So if this thing now, it goes like this, it's leaving a trail at the end. So it is gripping you. Do you understand? Like it's leaving a hair. And you see,
I see what
already
you're saying.
that thing is already wet.
I see
so they
what
say
you are
those
saying.
girls say if you sleep with them once, you can't any other girl.
Yeah. What country is it?
I don't know, but I have to find the country again. One, and they said Asian girls too. Yeah.
Asian girls.
They say they like to leave hair there.
That one, we have to ask that guy. I don't know his name. What do I have? He's married, please. He's married. He's married.
Bro, before he married, he tried. I'm sure. I've seen something about he and his wife. I don't know whether they wanted to bring it out or they brought it out.
You saw that interview?
I didn't watch that interview.
I almost made a video about it, right? But the only reason I didn't talk about it was because I don't like their fans.
What? Their fans are polarized,
They are toxic.
They're toxic.
They're crazy.
So like, but just guess the demographic. The demographic will be like from 30 to 50. So imagine your grandfather saying, "You can't talk about my son."
I'm shocked. They're not telling my old people, and then like, if you say I made a video about them a long time ago, and like they were crazy, like that I can't send threats and things because they feel like we're coming for their parents.
And their parents. Oh
yeah, it's like the two of them are like their mommy and daddy. And then the interview came out, and I said, I don't know why I'm going to this thing, but the interview came out, and then like I was watching the thing, and I thought people were exaggerating because with him, people exaggerated us. People always want to, I don't know, but he's one of the biggest, so people like come for him. But I was watching the thing, I'm like, bro, the people are right. This thing is really bad. Like the thing he's saying, because like with social media relationships, a lot of the times. They can create a narrative to get views. They can do some crazy thing. There's one on TikTok where the woman is abusive, right? And it's all part of it. But this one, the way he was talking, it's like he was talking like this was their real life.
It was real life.
Because it's different if you are doing a video, right? Both of you are in a video and are doing that thing.
But
this one,
what if Wudimaya can act?
He can act.
Yeah.
Have you watched his videos?
Why are you making it look like I don't support my own? Wudimaya support you. I probably might not have. Might not have time to maybe like I watch sometimes, but I don't like to watch what do you call it? Couple fights. Do you understand? Because I think at this moment that is what it is all about.
Yeah. Like me, I had to watch his videos to make my video.
Oh, okay.
Right. So that's why. So I've not watched since then. That was like 2 years ago. But no, he cannot act. He can't. Yeah. But like the interview, it was an interview with KSM. And so it's not like they are doing content. They're talking about their real life.
Yeah, real life issue.
And like line after line after line after line, it's like, bro, like relax. So it got to a point where even the girl was looking at him like, and she told KSM that I'm just surprised. I'm listening. I'm like, bro,
which girl?
The man's girl, Miss Judy.
Why that? Like he was saying bad things about her.
He was saying, he doesn't like it when things are peaceful, so he'll come and cause trouble, and then they'll fight. And the internet therapist. This is avoidance, anxiety, attachments. And when you watch the videos, you think that these people they are reaching. Like, but when you watch the interview, you're like, yo. If it's real, if it's not content and it's real, brother man, and then they start saying that they will divorce and then...
So have they reached their divorce matter?
Oh no, the woman came and did damage control and said, we are fine, it's a relationship.
Why did you have to do show? Okay, he's moving towards it.
Chance to them, the very possible that we'll meet them at some events.
Definitely. I mean, let's move on so that we don't...
let's move on. Okay. So the craziest thing that I saw this week, I think it's the worst thing I've seen the whole year, is the apology.
Oh!
The podcast apology. Oh! Jesus Christ! Oh! I've not bro. Okay. I've not seen two people and we've seen some bad apologies on the internet. There's one that the girl is playing guitar. You see that one?
No, ahead of it, I did some crazy shit. And then it was crazy shit that if a boy did, the boy would be in deep shit. Yeah, and then she was playing the guitar, and I was like, oh wow, the double standards. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But there's another one where the girl was dancing, and while she was dancing,
this thing on. Okay, it's on.
And while she was dancing, the apology was playing on the screen. You know, see that too. That's one like that. Crazy apologies, but this one is so crazy because like these people, it's not that they denied, they lied to their fan base. It's that like they denied who they are because they wanted to keep the
the woman.
Cause bro, so like
pose.
yeah.
I'm sure after every interview that they have with like those like female podcasters, they, you know, like the way Fuhad is looking like somebody. You see those black people who have beard, plenty beard. There's a notion that they know how to.
Oh, I see. I think he said. I don't watch the podcast, but I see clip. I saw a clip where he said he read a tweet. I mean, they read the other tweets. And it's something like, I don't understand how somebody can see a vagina and not lick it. And I think he was agreeing with the.
Bro, I say, see,
so yeah, he might be a pointer, yeah.
Every guy that you see with a beard above this level, my level, plenty like that. I'm not saying I don't. No. To be honest, I'm good. But like this, aside me, I've said every guy that has this, like plenty like this, like 100%.
And it's a bit dope too, cause like the hair. Will
so like when they do this, then they do this.
Yeah,
then they do this.
Faster.
Yeah. It's called a tickle.
So, but
talk about
the ShxtsnGigs podcast. That I think there might be like, I would say apart from Joe Rogan, like that might be like the most popular podcast
at the moment.
Yeah. And like they went on Andy Schultz. The podcast is called Flagrant. Flagrant. They went on the podcast.
I don't know the meaning of flagrant, but you've got
so I think that one too is another thing. Flagrant means like it's not like you are profane. It's not profane, but it's like you are saying things without a filter.
Without a filter.
You are saying things as they are. Right? Flagrant. Right? They went on there, and Andy Schultz does what he always does, which is make a joke about a race. Right? So he did it about black women. Right? And these guys laughed. They laughed, and then their fans went crazy.
Okay. So
TikTok, the TikTok activists and stuff started coming for them because they say they don't like black women. And you know, like those guys, I think they have. I don't know if their girlfriends are white, but their girlfriends are not black.
Most I don't know, like most stars in the UK and stuff, like most of the time, yeah, they are UK and the UK. Their girlfriends are mostly white.
Today I saw a Key and Peele. I saw both of them. I was reading some article about them. One of the guys said that they don't talk anymore, and I saw his wife. Is white. I checked the other guy. His wife is also white. I don't understand.
I see most of the stars. So now here's the thing. For a little backstory, they went on a Flagrant podcast, right? And then Andrew Schultz, they were like, we're talking about the black girlfriend effect, where like let's say if you get a black girl, like you see the way my boy is looking right now, I'm looking dark eyes.
I'm black. I'm black. So...
but it wasn't a black girlfriend, so they are giving dreads and things. You see, you get me? Like they're taking care of his dressing. So
I am being taken care of.
Good.
So I'm being very well taken care of. Yeah, thank God.
Taking care of up and down. Let's just end there. So they said that to Andrew Schultz that like the black girls make you look better, and then Andrew Schultz said no. They have to grow a beard because of all the stress that they've been through.
He said that's grow a beard as cushions for when they get slapped.
Yeah. I mean, we could play it if you want us to play. Let's play right.
A guy who's had a black girlfriend, all of a sudden he's got buzz cut, like clean shape up. Glows up, bro.
I like that. I like that. They shave their hair because they start losing it. Because they're so stressed being around this black girl complaining about shit all the fucking time. That's why they gotta shave their hair.
Nah, bro. White guys with black girlfriends, they
grow
step,
a beard because there's more cushion when they get slapped the fuck out of.
So now this is the particular thing that got them into trouble.
Yeah, you see how wide the guy's mouth was open?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Crazy.
So now this is a particular thing that got into trouble, and now the girlfriends, and now there was this black girl. So she said, can we talk about how James and Fuad are ugly? They're ugly people.
Yeah.
I was like,
I saw they said they're ugly. They said they've always been ugly and nobody's been honest with them, and that's why they are feeling comfortable to say all that stuff.
I was like, oh come on, man. I'm not like no homo, but you know.
They're fine boys.
Yeah,
They're fine boys.
Yeah.
Stop saying no homo. Be confident.
No, I'm
Be confident.
Like,
What
see,
is
I'm
no
a
homo?
man. I'm a big black man. You know,
Be confident. Are you are straight? Be
No,
confident.
yeah,
What is
but
no homo?
no.
They are fine boys.
At this point, there's a masculine epidemic, or let me say pandemic. Should I say pandemic epidemic? Like the masculinity is being challenged right now because of the DIDDY situation.
Oh.
Do you understand? I mean, there are 1,000 people who have been defiled with oils.
Bro. Do you think there's a DIDDY in the podcasting area? Is there somebody blowing up the people? Because some of these some people enter the podcasting. Like there's some girl
to our cast.
No. I mean, she got famous of the video. There's some girl that was doing the funny marketing. Is it Bobby something? Some white girl.
Ah, that girl.
She came out of nowhere. Do you think there's a podcast?
The powers. Once I own a media company or have a share in the company, I can choose who I want to blow up and who. Please blow me up. But
yeah.
You understand? I would do.
If it's a woman, I'll do it.
Not anything, but like
you understand.
I'll do
as
much as. I mean, she'll understand. I'll do as much as.
It's for our future. Yeah, it's for our future. The university, the school, children are expensive. You understand?
There's someone in the podcasting space blowing people up, but before they blow you up, you have to blow them up. And, you know that's the problem. That's the problem. But
yeah, the guys they start feeling the heat, and you know there's a video I saw right, and that's when I understood the thing. One of the guys asked them that has any of them given them each other like an expensive gift, and one guy said that the other guy, I don't know the difference. The fair guy is James, and then the black guy is Fuad. Okay,
let's just be.
It's like the James guy bought Fuad a car, right? When I saw that, I was like, okay, that's why they were so scared, because you come from nowhere and all of a sudden you have a podcast, and then you can buy your friend a car as a gift.
As a gift.
And then now you're seeing the audience, like everybody seemingly turning against you because it's not real. That's the first thing. It's not
that's
real.
why I said I'm not saying like females have heightened. You see, like the way I took the joke, right? If this is what I said in my last video. If you have a wide demographic of females, it's a good thing. You become the biggest podcast in the world, but you have a price to pay.
You better not fuck up.
You better shut the fuck up. Don't see what is on your mind. Because, like there's a girl who said it, at the end of the day, male podcasts will be male podcasts.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
There are some things that we might say that we find funny that maybe a girl will not find funny.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
If like you have a wide demographic of females, right? It can be a good thing and it can also be a bad thing, because now you can't see. I was saying that when I was talking about like the girl said at the end of the day, male podcasts will always be males with podcasts.
Yeah.
And someone like me like this, I'm not saying I wouldn't want this podcast to blow up, but we have a price to pay if like the female, because there was this other guy, fine guy, who was a comedian, and then he just went against the females once.
Yeah, Matt. But that guy, like Matt Rife's owner, I think he was stupid. I think so. Right? Like I think his own, right? What he did was he didn't have to do that.
He just wanted to do that.
People started saying that he's people were coming to see him because he's fine. And he wanted to prove something to the boys. And I think that was kind of wrong for him, because why?
Yeah.
You know, like you have so these guys laughed at a joke. I understand, like embrace your this thing. And then he started a thing with like a domestic violence. And I don't have any problem with the jokes. Yeah. Like for me, I'll defend the jokes all day. But
I said the joke wasn't funny.
No. The joke was, I mean, it was okay. I mean, it's a joke. You can find it funny or not. The audience laughed. But like, it's like he turned against his fans like that because he wanted approval from the boys. Like, and it's not like he can't make offensive jokes, so he can, because he does. He does the crowd work. He says a lot of things to the people, so the girls know. But he wanted to like do this. He wanted to become like a bro.
I'm trying to understand from his. I'm trying to understand from his perspective, in the sense that it's like, if, like, let's say you are with your girlfriend. I'm not saying God forbid you want everybody to know that you have a girl. Okay, God forbid. And then you break. God forbid again. And then like, let's say, okay, maybe someone is with a girl, a boy with a girl, and he breaks up with the girl. Like, who does the boy run back to? His boys.
Runs back to the boys, yeah.
Like, they runs back to the boys. So it's like, I feel like he knows that maybe he probably might end up fucking up one time, because maybe the pressure was too much. Maybe you're also looking at it from his point of view. It's like, oh shit, now I have to like kiss ass. I'm not saying I wouldn't kiss ass, but saying some black woman's ass before, you kiss the ass and you go down there. I'm deviating, but I'm just saying that.
I'm shooting this on Sunday, by the way.
Yeah, okay, fuck. Yeah, no. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, you have to kiss the girl's ass to some point, and at some point he felt the pressure, because let's say me like this, like, see the kind of shit I can see. I can just see that. But if, let's say, we have like a lot of female audience, we can't say some shit. Like, yeah.
But I see the difference between him and these guys is that he didn't fall in any trouble.
No, I'm not talking about him. He, like, I probably might agree with you. He was being stupid. He was just wanted to prove. And like, I'm also saying from his point of view, he just wanted, maybe the pressure was too much for him. Like, you can see, like, can't you see that there are some people who are famous and they just self-sabotage? Because they are going through a lot of pressures. Like, they are trying to, like, I want to, you see that Jenny Morin or Jenny Monet or some woman that she just started Janelle Monet, and she started removing her breast and shredding.
She has this dope track with that woman. She's I wish she was in power. You understand? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. And everybody, you understand. They will understand. My family understand.
She just started, but I see, because she's again a boobs and nice, everybody was like, okay. But like, imagine that maybe Matt Riders gets something. So I'm tired of it. They just brought it. I'm not sure it will make a helicopter.
But even Janelle Monáe, like, a lot of the alpha male people are coming for her. Like, this is degenerates. All the people on the internet who watch porn, but then when they see a woman like showing their bodies, like alpha males.
It's called post-nut clarity. You only got when she did it. Did they come immediately? They didn't come immediately. They came first before they came for her.
After 12 minutes.
Like then they sat down and then they realized that. Oh,
this is wrong. This is bad. And then they start writing there.
No, you are wrong.
I always say when I see that thing, like, when I see any of them saying that, oh, I can't believe the women they're shaking their ass, but you're watching porn, bro.
I promise you that before they say they're shaking their ass, they watch it small. Yeah. Like, I mean, if it's nice, like, you're a man, you look at it like, oh yeah, that's
and then you start saying that.
I'm like, by the way, it's not good for the men.
Yeah, they start looking around.
Maybe they will not like to train, or they will not, but they will just say, hey baby, hey wifey, come, I want to tell you something. Then they finish with everything, and they come and they
after getting hard from the woman on the internet, then they take it to then they come and insult their person.
Yeah, because hey, I mean, I when I saw Janelle Monáe, I was like, okay, fine.
Bro, she's incredible. She has this song with CK and Fela Kuti san, Sheon Kuti. Bro, crazy song. Maybe I've not
listened. I'll listen to it, but we can't play it here because we'll copyright this.
But like with these guys, right? With the ShxtsnGigs guys, you see the female fans thing, right? There's a time where on my channel I had like disproportionately like female. It was like 70-20, like crazy. Right now it's more boys. I don't know why.
Bro, I would be scared.
But you see, I think that the idea that a female fan base is going to be like this is crazy. I think it depends on like the creator and how you
train them. I understand you perfectly well. So the thing is that you just have to you see that there are some girls who know, okay, this is how Cecil is. You understand? If you paint yourself as the good guy most of the time, you see, like, you can see some guy be like very, how is this girl with this guy? Like, this guy is just
all the
playing.
time.
No,
I
this
saw one
dress
right now,
nasty.
when I was coming.
Yeah, this ugly shit. And then the girl, go, oh, okay. And she go back to him. I'm like, okay. So that's how it works.
Yeah.
So I understand where you're coming from in that point. I could. That's why I'm not saying that I wouldn't want them to think like I am like the good guy. I can't see those shit. I want you to know that like I can see some crazy shit.
Bro, that's why the apology is, like I said, it's like the worst thing I've seen, because they went and said, you know, it's our duty, it's our duty to protect you guys, right? And you know, we don't like the black and white. But then when you watch their podcast, that's another thing too. People don't watch their podcast; they watch their clips. They make a lot. They say a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, you see that? What did the saggy boob say to the?
I watched that one.
Oh my god, I forgot him. But that one was a good one. Was a saggy boob just say to the? I forgot him.
They say a lot of that stuff. Like the one where I think you mentioned it right now. The one where he said, if you were black,
you are not getting
a black man.
Yeah,
so it's like now you want to do this thing like, you know, fight or flight, and you know,
and it's panic. And you're panicking. You're losing money.
I saw the Abraham Preach made a video, and they're saying that when you blow up like that, and you have your first this thing, the heat is very.
Bro, that's what I'm
crazy.
saying. Like me, like this, that I always see that. Like me, that I say, oh, I'm a very unemotional person. I can just see whatever I see. I always just try to understand myself that I have not gone through like my first ever like backlash. Like the whole internet is coming on. That's why I'm preparing for my backlash through the meditation zen.
Bro, I'll throw my phone away for like 2 weeks.
That one, you can just be posting. But you see,
I'll just post that.
The thing I like about James, let me not shit on them too much, because they are losing gigs already. Like the thing is that what I like about the thing is that even though they addressed it and this and they are moving on, they are doing other things. The girls are trying to, so you not see more. So I don't like the way you said the sorry. You have to say the sorry. But you just have to move on. You just have to continue.
You know what someone told me?
What?
A girl told me.
What?
So that if the women are expecting you to apologize, and you apologize, they want more.
Exactly.
Right? So she said, like, if you're dealing with those kind of things, if they're expecting you to apologize and you don't apologize, then like it will just like fizzle out.
Yeah, grandma, me for recording. Wabanga. Okay,
I have to put this inside.
Yeah.
But it's like if they expect you to apologize and apologize, they just want more. So just leave it, and then they either leave or they'll stay, and then you can move on with it.
I'm just disappointed.
Yeah,
and it's just like a woman giving you silent treatment. For a long time, she realized that the silent treatment is not working, and she just come back.
Yeah, come back. Yeah, or else you leave. Either way,
makes sense.
Life goes on.
Makes
sense. The sad thing is that the sad thing for them is right now, after the apology, they have this reputation of being like fake.
Yes,
but their numbers are still up, so it means that the apology was unnecessary. Because I've been following their Reddit a lot, and somebody said in the Reddit, I think today or yesterday, that their Patreon numbers have gone up. The one that people have to pay for has gone up. Now, it could be people paying to see if they have dirty stuff inside there. Yeah, but like still, they made more money from the whole thing. So the apology, bro. Like,
but the only thing they threw Andrew Schultz under the bus.
Big mistake, bro. Andrew Schultz, like
I don't know. I don't think Andrew Schultz will be like, maybe will spoil the relationship with Andrew Schultz. Maybe Andrew Schultz will just see it as you're coming up. This is your first time. Okay, I don't know whether Andrew Schultz is like maybe. Well, would I say egoistic or egoist?
I mean, listen, he's big. He's probably definitely has a big ego.
You know, no, but like, I mean, as in, he'll be like, okay, I'm not talking to you again. Or maybe they'll go behind us and say, yo, bro, maybe like we had to do this, like we're in deep shit right now.
I'm sure they can't work publicly again. They can't do like a podcast again.
But they can
go behind us.
I'm
not sure. Again, like
boys.
Yeah, it's boys.
Because what's his name? I forgot his name. The partner of Andrew Schultz.
Akash.
Akash. Yeah, he was like, oh, I like these guys.
Yeah, I was saying I like these guys.
Yeah, like
the thing is that these guys, right? I went to watch. It's crazy. Now I become a fan. Now I listen to their podcast. ShxtsnGigs. After the controversy, now I listen to I used to watch clips, but now I listen to the podcast, and they are genuinely good at podcasting. Like they are good at it. Like if you start listening, you can't stop. You guys see, like their vibe, they're very very good at it. So like it's not something that they will. It's not like they were bad at it and then they blew up and then. Like,
I mean, they've been doing it. If you have like a good connection with your co-host and stuff.
Yeah, then they've been doing it for a while too.
I'm sure like they probably might have learned the lesson. They probably might not apologize again. They probably also know that they have a large demographic of black women. Not, you see, maybe they saw women, but they didn't know black women.
Black women
yeah, understand. Hey, are you saying something against the black?
I'm saying something against the
chocolate.
I'm just saying, black women are very, like on the internet, black women community, like they don't play.
No, they don't play because, like you said in your video, they are always being shit on. Like you see the way we can make jokes about black women and stuff, and then not make jokes about like the white women, and as much as they really, you know,
it's crazy.
And then I'm not saying it is wrong, but you see sometimes too, like what the media pushes, like as the stars for the black women to us, it's also a problem. Yeah, like look at the just I'm not going to mention any names, but look at the stars that are the black women celebrities, singers. What they talk about, it's mostly about sex, about drugs, about fighting, about like I don't need no man, I don't you bab, like it's all those things, and like they push them. So it's like there are some people behind the scenes that wants like the blacks to be fight. I don't think like the black women and other things are like I see genuinely like nice black women, genuinely, but there's some people behind the scenes who want to portray like the image. Picture of the black, so it's
and then they shit on them in the media, and I think it sells.
Exactly, it sells, but it's also distracting because if I want to do something behind the scenes of a country and I cause the men and the women to fight, it makes me able to focus and do that thing. Because if now the men and the women are together, they are one goal, I can't do whatever I want to do.
Yeah, if you break up the foundation of like the family, then you can easily get any of them.
Yeah, you can get the kids. You can get them to do whatever.
You can get the kids, because like they don't have a strong.
Were there any accusations of Diddy doing any deeds
with kids?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying, are there any accusations?
Bro, do they have to do they have to say it?
So were the baby oils for the kids?
No, the baby oils for the babies.
Hey, you know how to...
I hope not,
let's end that one day. I beg you.
I hope not, but hey, you never know, because bro, it's Hollywood. It's that thing. You never know, bro.
Nah, we might even get canceled.
Bro, if you watch the Jaguar Rights woman, bro, she says so many things, man. All kinds of dark things, you know. And so
Ooh, Johnson & Johnson will be shaking
Johnson I'm sure they're happy. People are buying.
Yeah, buying. Like, okay, so baby oils are the alternative.
Content creators, stop that shit. I've seen so many people making videos and they have baby oil.
Bro, there was this guy. Shit. I don't want to mention his name because he's one of us, but he brought out a skit. I could have. Bro, everybody was shitting on that skit.
I saw it wasn't good, bro. Shouts to him, though.
So somebody said, leave. Somebody posted under the skit said, leave the. It was Mike. Is it Carragher or something? James Carragher. That's footballer at Liverpool.
Oh, Jamie Carragher. Yeah.
Jamie Carragher said, leave the football before the football leaves you. The football has clearly left you.
Is it saying that like
the comedy leaves you. The comedy has left you.
You know, I saw the skit and I was thinking like, when I saw it first, I was thinking like, maybe it's not for me.
Comedians go through a lot. Hey, bro, I'm sure
it was a bad skit.
It has killed his morale. He posted it on Twitter. At least post on Instagram for him. Maybe post it on Instagram. Everybody be like,
yeah, that's funny. The TikTok comments too.
The TikTok comments were wild.
When he dropped I saw it very early. So it was like normal good comments. But I checked it again and then, Charlie, They're coming for him.
Yeah, coming for him. I'm sure. No, TikTok. I thought it was like they were going to be like kiss out a lot. But
It's turning to Twitter.
TikTok is like everybody's having his mind. Somebody to be there like, if you don't like the video, gather here. Comment communities under like your TikTok video. So I was like, okay, like these people are having minds on their own. I like that. I dig that. You understand?
Yeah, it's not like the Instagram.
Yeah. Bro, I think we're talking. We're going too much. We're talking. Is there anything you want to say about DIDDY or ShxtsnGigs before we?
I mean the ShxtsnGigs thing, but like the ShxtsnGigs thing, the whole thing is crazy. But I'm also not thinking of the fact that like if you've never been in that position, you never
know what to do. Yeah. Trust me, you never know what to do until you have been. Everybody who knows what to do either had a mentor or either had somebody telling them what to do in that situation, or they've been through it so many times and they're like, oh, this will pass. I mean, Andrew Schultz, he has been through it so many times that in some part he came to cry that, oh, the people they don't want to show my comedy skit or my comedy something. So you guys, I have only you guys have to buy my
that thing. He said he wants to put it on the network.
You understand? So, I mean, he has been through it, so it's like, he knows, like,
it will pass.
It's bad. And then I'm probably sure he knows his audience, so he's like, okay. Cool.
Yeah. And then, like, I guess, like, for content creators, it's like, don't present yourself as somebody you are not.
Exactly.
You know, like if you say like bad things, like content creation, you are not working. There's no HR. Like there's no HR to come and say, I'm sorry, you said it's inappropriate. Say what you say on a regular basis, so that like
you get that kind of
because there are people who act as if like, oh, but this is another thing. So I don't understand. A lot of people say like, oh, you can't make the joke, you can't make these jokes, but everybody watches Family Guy. Everybody watches South Park. So I'm like, who are these people who are saying that like you can't? I can't believe you said this, but they watch these shows, and so it shows me that like it's not the jokes they care about, it's the people and they want to come for these people because they feel like they are good. Bro, there's this channel, the Try Guys. No, this is the Try Guys. There's this channel that was like 3 guys, and then one of them cheated on his wife, and then they came and they were like, guys, we are devastated by the news. This is crazy. And I'm like, bro, it's a bad thing he did.
Yes.
But like,
why do you? No, the only reason why they'll do that is if the demographic is
okay. That particular guy too, his part of his brand was his faithfulness to his wife.
Yeah. So if you have like that brand that is faithfulness to your
wife,
I'm not saying that it's good, but
it's not good.
If you have the brand that is like faithfulness to your wife, that means you are going to attract a lot of women who like those kind of things.
And so then, if you're unfaithful, do it on the what's your problem? Do it.
I'm not saying I'm not faithful. I'm not unfaithful. Bro, what am I saying? I'm just saying that, I don't have a girlfriend, so I don't know.
Yeah, you can do what you want. Girls, bring job. Single guy. But is there anything else? Do you have anything else?
I don't have anything else to say. Maybe our battery might die.
I wanted to talk about the Boy Spice song, but I don't know.
I mean, we can talk about it when it blows up. Maybe on the next. But I don't know why I'm laughing. But right now, Boy Spice is like man Spice.
Yeah, he's good now.
Yeah, he's doing dance.
I love that guy's music, bro. But like, anyway, let's continue.
Let's not say anything right now. Let's.
So
guys, this has been the Mass Podcast. That is Let's Play.
That's Controller.
Yes, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Bye-bye.